Hello.
This is the Philippines, made of 7,641 islands, but divided into three major groups called Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Philippines is a home to 108,885,096 people. But 21.6% of the population in the Philippines lives below the national poverty line. Philippines was my home, the place where I was born and raised. Until my family and I decided to move to Canada when I was 12. It was like God's plan.
God's plan. God's plan.
Anyways, Canada has 4 different seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. These 4 seasons allows Canada to have a beautiful and wonderful landscape. This is why painter like Tom Thomson was inspired to paint this jack pine. Canada is also known for its hockey, its delicious poutine, the well-made beer, maple syrup, Tim Hortons, and of course, its nice people. However, Canada wasn't always this nice. Canada has its own dark history. In the novel Indian Horse, the horrors of residential school was shown. Indigenous people were stripped away from their culture and identity, causing for their culture and tradition to slowly diminish. Internment of Japanese Canadians in 1942. Japanese Canadians were treated as prisoners during the World War II because of Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor and Hong Kong. The dark history of Canada negatively impact many culture and tradition, but it is also the reason that led Canada to be the multicultural it is today. It developed the Canadian Multiculturalism Act of 1988 and the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom. Because of the history of Canada, people of different culture living together in relative harmony while maintaining their distinct cultural differences. This is Justin Trudeau at Edmonton Vigil to commemorate victims of Iran plane crash. He said, important to show strength and unity. Over 2,300 people gathered to honor the victims whether they knew them or not. This shows the significance of diversity and unity that we have in Canada. Coming to Canada had completely changed my perspective of the world. It made me realize how different Canada is from other countries. My mind seeks the thing that makes them one. How are we united? What ignites us? People from different culture come to Canada to have better opportunities and to provide better future for their family. It's amazing knowing that no matter how different we are from one another, we still live as a whole. It gives us our ability as Canadians to find the time and space to preserve our own culture and to share it with each other. Because of the unique culture and identity of the people, Canada is united.